Let's go. I'm going to talk about how to plan an organizing project. So, how do you plan? This is something we do every single month in Organized Life Academy. At the beginning of the month, we have a new focus and we plan our projects. Now, everybody plans independently. We don't plan the same thing because all of our lives are different. Let's say this month we're doing the living room. How do you plan an organizing project? The same way that you organize anything. You use the organizing steps. Remember, go back and watch that video. The first step is to sort. You're going to sort all the tasks that you need to do. I like to even draw a picture of the living room. We're in the living room, you're gonna draw a picture of the couch, of the end tables, of the TV, the console, the pile of junk on the floor in the corner, fireplace, and maybe there's some more piles. Maybe there's the coffee table and it's full of paper. You're going to keep drawing the picture or making a list of all the things that you want to organize in the room. Once you have that list, you have sorted it by drawing the picture or making a list, then you're going to purge. The second step is to purge. Now, you look at your list, what could you purge? Could you delete something that you know you're not going to have time to do this month, so you're going to delete that off your list? Maybe you are going to delegate. Something in the room needs to be fixed and you know someone who can fix it, you're going to delegate it to them. Maybe there's crafts in the corner and you can delegate that to your kids to work on. So purge anything that you can off the list. Then sort, purge, assign homes. You're going to assign homes on your calendar. Get your calendar out, look at it for the month. What days do you have free? What times of the days do you have free? How could you make room on your calendar to do organizing stuff? What do you want to delegate to organizing? How can you assign the tasks that you have in your list into your calendar? How are you going to do that? You're just going to say, and even if it's not super specific, I even say on Saturday, there's 2 hours that I have, and I'm going to use that time to organize the coffee table in my living room. Write down coffee table on Saturday for the 2 free hours that you have. Or it's amazing to think that sometimes we believe we don't have a big chunk of time, so we can't get organized. Maybe you say, okay, I know I can find 15 minutes every day, and I'm gonna commit to 15 minutes. Put 15 minutes, sort top of end table. Next 15 minutes, sort top of end table, because that's gonna take, you're gonna guess that it's gonna take 4 15-minute slots, like an hour. You're gonna write that on your calendar. In the fourth step of organizing, sort, purge, assign homes, and set limits, you're going to set a limit. You're going to try to estimate how long it's going to take for you to sort the top of the coffee table. Just guess at the beginning. You're going to guess it's going to take 30 minutes or an hour to sort through that stuff, because then you're going back through the organizing steps, right? To sort and then purge and then assign homes to the stuff that's on the coffee table, and then set limits. Maybe a file is a limit for paper. Maybe there's wellness things like a heatable neck thing. Maybe you have like one of those metal hair massage things, head massagers. Maybe you have a heating pad, and all those things are kind of self-care. You're going to assign the home of one of the drawers in your coffee table or into a basket underneath. So those are the organizing steps you're going to go back through, but you use the same steps, which I just love. You use the same steps for organizing the project, for planning out an organizing project. Back to the set limits is guessing how long it's going to take. You're going to set a limit on the amount of time that you're going to work on that project. that helps you really focus. I always like to think of it like you're taking a test and the teacher gives you an hour. You have to get the test done in an hour. It doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe you rush through it. Whatever time you have left, you go back and you reread questions and make sure you like your answer. Maybe that's what you need to do with your project. The top of the coffee table is going to take an hour. You're going to go as fast as you can. If there's time left, you're going to go back and perfect the little things. To review, we've sorted all the tasks in the living room that we want to organize, and then we've purged, we've delegated or deleted, we've assigned homes on our calendar, and we've set limits of how long things are going to take. Maybe when you get to the assigned homes on your calendar, you're going to realize, you know what, this month is super busy. I don't have time to do all the tasks that I wrote. You're going to go back up there and purge some more. The same thing happens, if you think about it, with clothes. Let's say you kept 40 pairs of pants and you got to your closet and the space for the pants only really fit 25. So you had to purge out the things. Same with organizing project. You make a list of your tasks, you purge them, but when you're assigning homes to them, you realize this month on my calendar, I just don't have time to do all of that. Pick the ones that you really want to get done and then get those done. The reason I have people organize a project, an organizing project like this, is so then they can go back and learn from what happened. Did it take a lot longer for you to organize paper or organize the top of the coffee table? What was it that took longer? Was it that you got distracted and you have to work on that skill? Was it that you just had more stuff than you thought? Was it that you'll get faster and faster at that and maybe that's what you can be working on? So it's just a way for you to learn and perfect the skill of organizing a project. I hope that's helpful. An organizing project, use the organizing steps, which remember are SPASM: sort, purge, assign homes, set limits, and then maintain. Maintaining in the organizing a project is kind of like after a week, go back and look. Are you on track? Do you need to make any adjustments? Then the next week, go back again. Are you on track? Make any adjustments. At the end of the month, you can celebrate. You are further along than you would have been if you wouldn't have planned. I know because clients tell me the months that they do the planning, they get a lot more accomplished than when they didn't do the planning. I hope that's helpful. Plan your next organizing project. If you want help, please come into Organized Life Academy. At the beginning of every month, we plan what we're going to do to organize that month. We're really intentional. It's like putting a location into your GPS. You now know where you're going to go. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Tracy Hoth, and I help people simplify and organize their life so that they have more peace, more calm, so that they feel lighter with less weight of clutter on their shoulders. They can enjoy and do the things that they really want to do in life. I'll put the link to the Academy below. You guys have an amazing weekend. Bye-bye.